What can fans expect from Supernatural when we come back in April? Well, we've got a few new episodes coming up. We go back in time, which time travel is always fun, and we went back to the Old West, which I was very excited about growing up in Texas. So when I read that there was a slight Western episode, I got pretty excited about that. We got to strap on the guns and the dusters and the hats and go out to an old dusty town. And for a show like this, we're allowed a lot of opportunities. And this was one I never thought that we would actually go to, and we did. And so I'm pretty stoked about that one. But storyline-wise, they're obviously dealing with a heavy amount of monsters and a heavy amount of monster activity, and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and the doors to Monsterland are essentially being cracked open, and it could turn into a very, very problematic situation for the Winchester brothers.
Is that when it comes back? Wow. Jeez, that's quite a wait. I hope fans don't mind waiting until April 15th, because when we do finally come back, I think y'all can expect a nice departure from reality again. Supernatural has this wonderful way of poking fun at itself, from episodes about conventions to episodes about where we play Jared and Jensen to now we have a Western that's my personal favorite. It was a lot of fun to put on boots and chaps and a cowboy hat and kind of poke fun at ourselves. And then as far as my character is concerned, we can expect a lot of Sam soul searching, because Sam is obviously back and Sam's soul is back, but he hasn't necessarily dealt with what he did while he was soulless or while he was in hell, so we can expect to see answers to that. When Supernatural comes back in April, we do an episode where we sort of, it's almost Final Destination-ish, but Supernatural has really been dealing with this for a long time about, can you avoid fate? Can you avoid your destiny? And so instead of just talking about it like it's some notion, we actually introduce you to Fate, one of the three Greek goddesses, Fate. And so that's one of the fun things we get to do on Supernatural, is we go, instead of talking about death, and death is scary, we'll go like, hey, meet death. Hey, the devil, watch out for the devil influences you. Hey, meet the devil. And so now we get to confront it head on like no one else does.